Pisces, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. FYI, you featured kind of heavily in Cancer's video, so if you're connecting to a Cancer, if you have Cancer strongly in your chart, you might want to check theirs out, okay? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. What's going on for Pisces? What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for Pisces. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energy says it applies. That's it. That's all. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like how I direct talk to you, please let me know. Put in the comments, like, share, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate you. What's going on? What's going on, please? I cannot recall your bonus love reading. I'm trying, and I just cannot recall it. But then again, I do like how many of these a month? I don't know. Oh, just to let you know, I will not be doing monthlies. I'm going to discontinue those because as much as I enjoyed it, unfortunately, people just aren't, it's just not going over well, you know, and I have to know as a content creator what's worth my time, energy, and effort. So for the meantime, I'm going to suspend monthlies. It's just, you know, it's not getting enough traction. It's just not. And that's fine. You have to know what's worth keeping and what's worth letting go. And, you know, it's got to be worth my time. And if people aren't watching them, they're not watching them. So there you are. Because the reason I'm saying that is because they would typically release this same week as the general love readings. But, yeah, it's okay. Besides, it's not like I don't have enough to be getting on with anyway, honey. Oh, it's not like I don't have enough to be getting on with. What's going on? Show me that recent shared past, please. Show me that recent shared past for Pisces. Okay, Two of Swords. I don't remember who had this same, I cannot remember who had the same starting, but Two of Swords in the recent shared past, confusion and or indecision regarding your energy and someone else. Someone might be, or you might identify as the Queen of Swords, someone who is kind of analytical, trying to look at something from a logical point of view. Just give me the facts, please. Help me make a decision, because this sucks. Ain't nobody want to hang out in this arena. Nobody wants to hang out in this. Was it Aries? It might have been Aries. Nobody wants to hang out in this land of indecision, land of confusion. Is that Phil Collins or Genesis? I don't remember. Same person for that band. So nobody wants to hang out in the land of confusion. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes it. Sometimes we have to be there, don't get me wrong, but you can't act like you don't have a choice. Somebody got to decide something. Show me that current shared, please. Show me the current shared. Six of Pentacles. In the meantime, we tried to keep things fair, balanced, tried to make it work. That doesn't mean it was doing well, emotionally speaking, but it's the most practical form of trying to make things work, keep things balanced, keep things fair, keep things structured, keep them moving in the practical 3D while we were trying to work out our stuff, okay? Show me Pisces independent energy, please. Show me Pisces independent energy, please. Four of Cups, you're not happy. That's the long and short of it, honey. You ain't happy. Okay, you are not happy. Your heart space is the Knight of Cups. You want to, this is your card. Okay, you want to romance. You want to be romanced, and that ain't happening in your current gig. Okay, there you go. This lover boy right here. Okay, sex relevant tarot. No, it ain't happening. Okay. Oh. I know. I feel like you are seeing somebody or you're with somebody and it's just, the inclination's just not there. Perhaps you two are at a lull, you know, perhaps you two are at a lull, perhaps you're at a distance, something like that. I don't know, but your heart space wants more, simply put. Show me the other person, please. Show me the other person, please. Show me the other person, please. Emperor, card of Aries. Speaking of Aries, and now you might want to check theirs out. Okay. I need to see this guy. Could be in connecting with an Aries or someone who's just stubborn. They refuse to acknowledge your feelings. Just because he's the Emperor doesn't mean he's mature. The most immature people in the world can be stubborn all damn day long and they can refuse to acknowledge feelings all day. An immature person does not acknowledge feelings. Which is ironic because they almost always convince themselves that they are for exactly that reason. I don't acknowledge my feelings. Feelings are for children. Shit like that. Immature. I don't care how big daddy energy they're pulling off here. That doesn't mean shit to me. If they don't acknowledge feelings and they think they're stronger for it, it automatically makes them weaker. You're not happy. I see why. Someone's holding out, being stubborn, not seeing things your way, refusing to be flexible. You know, they're very inflexible, particularly where the feelings are concerned. I can already see. Like, this is the person who's like, we don't need to go out on more dates. We're fine. Okay, we've done that. We're past that. We can just, you know, we don't need to go on more dates. We don't need to romance each other. We're past all that. Something like that. Or even if you're dating this person, you're not getting enough of the emotional exchange despite all their promise. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please, of this connection. 8 of Cups. Oh, okay. Well, see what happens when you don't emotionally connect with me. Bye. 8 of Cups. You're gonna emotionally walk away from this person if they're not really, honey. I can already tell. Okay, they're not giving you much to work with, so it's not exactly. It's not exactly rocket science here. They're refusing to share their emotions with you. You're keeping things on the balanced and on the Pentacle 3D world, but that doesn't mean anything to you regarding your emotions. Okay, if somebody's refusing to give you cups, work with your cups, I apologize. That's my alarm telling me it's time to do something. You know, it's if they don't give anything to work with, it's not going to be that hard to leave them, emotionally or otherwise. That's it. You know? Yeah, you're going to be pushing away. It's like, oh yeah, you think you can push? I'm going to push back on you. What do they expect you to do? Just hang around and... What do they expect you to do? I don't know what they expect you to do, Pisces. This is weird. I don't get the expectation here. This is bizarre. I don't understand people who think it's a strength to completely emotionally check out. They think it's a strength. And that's what causes their downfall every single time. What's in front of the 8 of Cups, please? They bring on their own worst fears of abandonment. They always end up being this isolated and alone. I'm this fabulous person, but I always end up alone. Why is that? You think they don't walk around? Oh, honey. Let me tell you. Sometimes people are alone despite all their best qualities. Sometimes they're alone for a reason. On the surface, they can look like a catch, and then inside they're just one big mess. They're just one big mess, honey. I feel like you're looking at one big mess. And you're not asking for much. You're like, I want an increase from the 4 of Cups to something more. What's in front of that 8 of Cups, please? Oh, Page of Wands. Where I'm not going to accept it, but please know. You're going to make the active decision to turn your back on this. You're going to probably communicate it. What's in front of the 2? I don't advocate ghosting, by the way. Some of you are tempted to do that. I don't recommend it. Otherwise, they're never going to learn. Okay. They'll never have an opportunity to improve themselves if you give them reason to justify their behaviors. So if you just ghost, basically you're doing what they're doing, but with, you know, that you're just justifying how they treated you. So that's why I don't advocate ghosting. Nobody learns. The only time it's really okay is if it's about a safety. So if you're ghosting and it's for your own safety, then that's fine. But please be more mature than this person is. Let them know exactly how they've hurt you and or disappointed you, and then leave. Okay? I'm sorry I heard it. I kept hearing ghosting. I don't advocate ghosting. Nobody learns anything. If you never speak your piece, you're never going to get to own your peace, and therefore you'll never be at peace. You understand me? What's in front of that 2 of Wands, please? The Empress. Correct. As soon as you voice what's actually happening, you become the Empress, and ironically, you become this person's mate. See how that works? You know? You become self-claiming after you make this decision. You be the fool, you take the risk and say, I'm sorry, I want more. I dare to want more. I dare to want more. I dare to want more in my relationships. So you actually, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess here, the Empress already. You know, it's just they have such a way of reducing feelings that it makes you feel less than or silly, that kind of thing. Show me the advice, please, for Pisces. Show me the advice, please, for Pisces. End it. 10 of Swords. It's pretty straightforward, honey. It's pretty straightforward. So be determined about it, too. I'm telling you, this is that person who looks glossy on the surface. They look glossy. They got it together, right? They got that Big Daddy energy. Inside, I don't have feelings. Feelings are for stupid people. Feelings are for weak people. There's a reason they're alone. If they got so much going on, then why are they alone, honey? Why are they alone? What's the overall, please? What's the overall, please? 9 of Pentacles. You will be single and lovely and confident. Just please move your energy forward. Please just move your energy forward. Please. Please just move your energy forward, please. Please, yeah. Do what you need to do. Tower. Okay, so if you have Scorpio in your North Node specifically, I suggest you take advantage of that energy. Okay, North Nodes are those abilities and or attributes we should aspire to use in major decisions in our life. They benefit us. Okay, the South Node is the exact opposite. Things we have done before in the past that do not work for us. So that would be, if your North Node is Scorpio, then I think your South Node would be Taurus. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember all of it. I think that's correct. My North Node is in Leo, so that means my South Node is Aquarius. Okay. So anyway, I would strongly recommend it. I don't feel like this person's energy is worth retaining or loss mourning or whatever for. They're going to be a stubborn asshole. Let them do it on their dime. Don't let it waste any more of your time than they already have. Okay, that's coming from your Auntie Sassy because I love you and I care. Okay? If this is what I'm like in messages, imagine me in real life. Oh, show me what I need to see, please. Yes, to answer some of the questions I have got. Sometimes I would love to do meet and greets in future. I would love to, at least for the surrounding area. You know, people who are in Austin, Pflugerville, Cedar Park, San Marcos, or whatever. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. Thank you for asking. It's just like a meet and greet, super casual, super chill, right? That would be so cool. I would love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. And if you live in a surrounding area, I got a list. I'm compiling a list of people who are local, and that when vaccines become more commonplace, I would love to do a meet and greet, that kind of thing. All right. So yeah, email me. All right. My business address, which is email address, which is in the about info. What's going on, please? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? Yes, I would love to. I'd love to do a meet and greet. That would be fabulous. What's going on? None of that coffee shit. Okay? I'm talking margaritas, honey. 1 o'clock. All right, what's going on, please? Show me that Two of Swords. Show me that Two of Swords. Show me that Two of Swords. Show me that Two of Swords, please. I want to take action. Knight of Swords. I want to take action, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. What do you want? Excuse me, background noise. We have a lot of hauling going on today. It's called bulk item pickup, and that's where you can put anything outside your house. Anything. And they'll come take it away. So you're going to hear heavy trucks, diesel noises, that kind of thing. So yes, we are taking... I would love to take action. Okay. But you got to tell me what you want. And 9 of Cups. What do you want? What would make you happy? Okay, it could be anything from a blowjob, okay, to something else. I don't know, but Pisces is like, what do you want me to do? What are we? What are we doing? It's I just see, what do you want? How do you feel? Specifically, it's more to the point with that 9 of Cups energy. How do you feel about this? How do you feel about us? What are we doing? Where are we going? Why? That kind of thing. Show me the 6 of Pentacles, please. Current day, you know, we're keeping ourselves balanced, but we want change. We want the Wheel of Fortune to turn in our favor, and you specifically want it to turn in the favor with this person. You wish that they were more brave. Strength. You wish that they were more brave, particularly, I can tell you this right now, I haven't even gotten there yet, and I can already tell you want this person to be more brave with their feeling. That's what you want to change. Other than that, everything's balancing up as it were. Whether or not you're in contact with this person currently, I do not know. I do know what the result's going to be, though, if they don't open up. So do you. You don't seem to be too confused about that. You know, it's like your feeling for this person will change if they don't open up. You will pursue an Ace of Wands because, baby, you got options. You got options, baby. You know? Yeah, you got options in love. You are particularly interested in one person. You are, because like I said, on the surface, they're glossy. They're super glossy. They're gorgeous. On paper. But if they got so much going on, then why are they alone? That's it. Now, if you are in a regular relationship, like, because that could actually be this as well. And if that's true, I'm sorry. If you're in a full-time committed relationship, your person is cold. They leave their feelings. They're just like, I'm all about running the empire right now. Stubbornness. I don't see you. I don't see your feelings. This is also not good. I'm feeling that there's more of a lightness to this. which tells me it's not a full commitment. I don't feel this is a full commitment. But if you are a Pisces, or if you have Pisces strongly in your chart, particularly your moon, Pisces not sun, I mean Pisces moon, okay, then I need you to pay attention, because that just came very strongly. It's not your moon card I'm seeing the sign of the moon. Okay, so if Pisces is in your moon placement, please pay attention. I don't want to be undecided. I want to take action, but I don't know how you feel. I don't know how you feel. You never tell me how you feel. I don't know. And it's like, I don't have to tell you how I feel. We have what we have. We got what we got. What is there to be confused about? Something like that. They're kind of inflexible. It's my way or the highway. This is the person who does not stop. That was my chair. Awesome. New chair. And it's properly squeaky. Lovely. We're not 12 years old here. So the Empress, like, this is the person who stops and they refuse to stop and ask for directions. They refuse to do that. It's like, no, I'm the Emperor. I always know what I'm doing. Does that sound familiar to you? I always know what I'm doing. Don't question me. I always know what I'm doing. I always know what I'm doing. And we continue to balance up in a structured way. Six of Pentacles. But honestly, you would love for things to change, and you would love to have renewed sense of passion or renewed sense of hope for this person. Truly you would. It's not just feeling, it's also the action. Where's our sense of direction as a couple? Where's our sense of direction in our feeling? Is this really all we're going to amount to in life? That kind of thing. You're unhappy. 4 Cups. That's the long and short of it. Speaking of which, 4 Cups. 3 Cups. You wish you could reconnect with this person, but it feels like the feelings are just so far removed from you. The 10 of Swords. You would love to reconnect with this person on a personal space again, even if it means starting over with the Ace of Wands and the 3 of Cups. But it's like, man, they don't give you shit to work with. It just feels like you're constantly waiting for them to turn around and love you again. There is the 10 of Swords underlying this. There's pain associated with this person. This is 3 of Cups reconnecting with the person who withdraws or withholds their emotions from you the most. It's low level, and you wish things would turn in your favor. Truly you do. But you also don't seem to have a problem understanding you have another way. You have other options. That's why I don't feel like this is full commitment. But even if it was full commitment, that's how far this has gone. You know, you would love to hold out hope for this situation, but it's that hope's become increasingly thin. Okay, show me the Emperor. Show me this. Show me what they're being so stubborn about. What's this Emperor being so? What are they fighting against? Good God, I can't imagine that they were always like this, but you know, perhaps you fell in love with that glossy cover. The Tower. How so? The Emperor tried to pop out again. How so? What does the Tower have to do with the Emperor, please? They actively push this off. They're never going to allow their feelings to show. Okay. They're never going to allow their feelings to show. I don't know why. They associate it with weakness. They actively fend it off. The Tower is not just shocking, woo, scary. It's also the deepest sense of our emotionality. Scorpio's card is so deep that it scares us that we would even come close to addressing it. This person is so far removed from their feelings. They actively fend it off. They don't want to go anywhere near it. And honey, this is not someone that's worth pursuing. I'm sorry. I'm straight up, man. I'm gonna tell you. And think about it. I feel like this person is just waiting to explode. You might even seen some aspects of this person's personality that was explosive in nature, and they could barely keep a lid on it. Like, that's how tight their feelings are. First, they act like they don't exist, and when they do creep up, it's way too big, way too fast. Something like that. Does that sound about right? I don't like that. I don't like it. This is what happens. You know, you put a lump of coal up your ass, you're not going to get a diamond. You're just going to have a lump of coal up your ass. Okay? This person thinks it's a strength to be this withholding and to be this far removed from their own emotions. This ain't good. I know you see the potential in them, but even your enthusiasm for this person is wearing off. Like, seriously. It's like low-level efforts. Yeah. So, like I said, they're the master of their own demise here. This person is the master of their own demise. They won't share their feelings with you, thus, hello. Okay. So a true emperor incorporates all aspects of himself and his kingdom, and this is not a true emperor. This is someone who deigns to be, or this is their presentation. On the inside, they act like feelings are the end of the fucking world. Okay. I just don't want you to waste time. I don't think you did too much. Again, I don't feel like it's long-term commitment, but even if I did, then your partner's fucking explosive. Something like that. I don't like it. And I see you tired of waiting for them to change or to come back around, or for feeling to give you hope again. Fuck that. No. No. That's correct. You do have options. Yes. The Emperor's 7 of Cups. Yes, you have options, honey. And this is but one of many. Okay? Again, excuse any background noise. They're doing their thing. All right. What's going on, please? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Okay, I want to see something new, please. I would love to, since you're giving off all this lovely 9 of Pentacles energy. I feel like you're just like, I could do without this person. It's like, with or without this person, I'm fine. And you would be. You're absolutely correct. You are correct. You would be fine without this person. I do think I know you're going to walk away. They're not giving you anything to work with, correct? You want something else. You want something else, baby. You pulled up Ace of Wands under your personal reflection twice. You want something else. It's not just about walking away. It's also walking towards. This person gave you nothing to be emotionally attached to. Therefore, they brought it on themselves. You don't owe them anything, so congratulations to you. This is what happens when you don't give somebody something to work with. You can walk away from it. There's nothing that's anchoring you to this person. There's nothing that's tying you to this person. So congratulations to you that you understand this. They give you nothing to work with. Therefore, that's what you have. And you can walk. I want something else. Yes, you do. And I want someone else, possibly. I know you have options, honey. I've seen it. Yes, you're going to be very determined about your communication, and you're not going to fight about it either. Ooh, good for you. We have the Knight of Wands to the Page of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. I'm not open to fighting on this. I'm not open to... You're going to clearly communicate your intention. That's fabulous. Yep, no, sorry. And for those of you who are actually in like long-standing commitments, you can already see where that's going. It went from a 10 of Pentacles to the 5 of Pentacles to the change. Okay, this is happening. This person cannot open up, will not open up. They're combative, inflexible, my way or the highway. I don't have to show you anything about feelings. Fuck feelings. What are feelings? I don't know what feelings are. We don't need them. They're not necessary to our life. Is that what helps contribute to our foundation, is our feelings? You know what I mean? Somebody's feelings are just, they're not factored into the equation here. Feelings are not necessary for successful life. And it's like, well, then why are we together? Like, what? Exactly. They brought it on themselves, honey. They brought the abandonment. So if this person's terrified of abandonment, they're bringing it on themselves. If this person is terrified of their own emotionality, they're bringing that on themselves too. Everything they're absolutely terrified of losing control over is exactly what they're going to be evoking, because they cannot open up. Okay, you're communicating your action and or intent here. Show me the Empress. I do feel like you come into your own. And you would be a proper Empress. Yes, this is the King of Swords. We're very strong determination here. We made a very strong decision. Of course, anything else, please? It's a decision on your part to free yourself, and then your world opens up. Because, honey, I can tell you right now, you have another way. You have another way. You have another way. And there's 2 kings here. Your life pathway opens up considerably after you let this person's energy go. Okay, you might have the choice of 2 people. I can't say that's not true. The Empress is very fertile, very protective, so naturally she attracts suitors. Sex is irrelevant in tarot. This could be the exact opposite. Heavy Aquarian and then Taurian energy here. But I feel like this is the embodiment of, damn, I feel good. Damn, I feel good. Look at me go. Look at me make decisions. Look at me being resourceful. Look at me being in charge of myself. You know, and I do feel like, yes, oh man, the Empress, yeah, okay, so let me just tell you this right now. The sooner you break away from this one, the more quickly you're going to enter one that is fruitful. Okay, we have the double emphasis of the Empress, dual card of Taurus, Libra. I'm feeling the heavy Taurian energy here, so you might have that in your chart. And then the King of Swords. The sooner you make this decision to cut this cold, stubborn, and I mean stubborn to the point of extreme, possibly even explosive person out of your life, the sooner you will feel at peace almost immediately. And I swear to God, someone's right there. Boom, right there. Oops. Yes. Yes, you will move forward very quickly. As soon as your energy frees up, your energy moves forward very quickly. Very quickly. You might have a couple of options here, if I'm being honest with you. Very honest with you. As soon as your energy becomes single and yeah, you gotta, wow. Something happens sooner rather than later. Yes. Oh, but you know that, don't you? You already know that. I did see 7 of Cups for you earlier. You already know that. So, it's fine. You know, you tried to make something work with somebody who looked good on paper. Okay? They did. They look good on paper, but they're just a lockbox of feelings they say they don't have. And when the world contradicts that or throws it back in their face, they kind of explode. Okay. You don't need that, honey. As soon as you give this up, let me make this clear, as soon as you actively communicate the Wheel of Fortune that things have changed and I'm abandoning this 10 of Pentacles or whatever this is to you in terms of relationship context, you'll be met with someone sooner rather than later, but you already know that though. You already know that. And it's substantial. It's the life bringer. It's the life force. It's the Empress. It's twice. They might have a kid. Okay, to be perfectly honest with you. That's heavy maternal energy. All right. But it will be productive very quickly. Extremely quickly. So your advice is do what you already know is true. 10 of Swords. Boom. 10 of Swords. That's the advice literally, is to end it. Okay. Let's end it. Show me the 10 of Swords, please. Your life cycle opens up very correct. You have to be the prompter, though. That's the risk. The Fool positive, not the Fool, can be very freeing. And in this context, it's very freeing. It's extremely freeing. Okay. Yes, it's a judgment call on your part. It has to be. They seem to be comfortable and or complacent with the way things are. And if they weren't, they'd have to acknowledge their feelings. You see the catch-22? Mm-hmm. It's the catch-22. I don't have any feelings. Oh, then you won't mind if I leave you. Okay. Yeah, there you go. You call that bluff, baby. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, no, but in all seriousness, though, if this person does have an explosive temper, you already know what I'm talking about, and you already knew for some time that you need to end it. Okay. Show me this 9. You become single. Your energy frees up immediately. 9 of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. The anxiety is over. That's what I was meant to see that came out in reverse. The anxiety will be over once it is. Show me the 9 of Pentacles, please. Show me the 9 of Pentacles, please. You have to work on your truth, and it's going to have to be active on your part. Am I seriously hearing an ice cream truck right now? You know, okay, just so sorry. That really took me out of the moment because it was just like, I haven't heard ice cream truck since last summer, and then I'm like, what? Choco tacos. Thumbs up for Choco tacos, baby. And if you had one, you know what I'm talking about. You know what's up with the Choco taco. Thank you. I'm here all week. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles. As soon as you'll move towards your truth very quickly. Very quickly. Okay. Can we narrow this down, please? I need to... Okay, fine. Show me, please. This 9 of Pentacles. Your overall energy is lovely. It's glorious. You have been feeling inclined to free yourself for some time. And I am telling you, as soon as you do, you will meet someone sooner rather than later. And I also insist upon this. You already know that. You already know that. Okay? All right. Show me this 9 of Pentacles, please. And it's a much stronger life path. Yes, you have options. You know you have options. I saw this for you before. To not choose is still a choice, so please be careful with that. You can continue to choose the 4 of Cups, which is how you are already. You are not happy, and you really hope things will change. They won't. Not that I see. I'm telling you straight up. Not with this person. And to not choose, though, to be unhappy is still a choice. So do keep that in mind. I swear, do you hear the ice cream truck right now? It's like rolling up on my street. It's like outside my house. I really want a Choco taco now. I'm working. Ice cream man, I'm working. But to not choose is still a choice. Emotional complacency, just putting up with shit, insisting on being unhappy, this is also a choice. Bear in mind, that's what this person already does. Okay, they act like they don't have feelings. They act like they don't care. And that's where they are today. And that's the way they are today. So don't be like that person. Choose for yourself. You will be happy. I know you're doing it, and I can see you doing it, Pisces, so I'm not really too worried about it. And I'm telling you, you're going to meet someone sooner rather than later. And I'm also telling you already know. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. You already know that. And it's strong, and it's much stronger than what you're exiting. I can tell you that right now. Much stronger. You'll reconnect with someone sooner rather than later. 8 of Wands underlying that point. But again, you know. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. There you go. This was the person who looked good on paper, but there's actually someone of quality. Real, genuine Empress quality later. Okay. Pisces, I hope this message finds you well. Take care. Be well.